Hello, hello. I'm sorry if you can hear my little 6-month-old in the background. He just woke up from a nap and is pretty excited. But I wanted to check in and give a quick update on how things have gone the past few weeks. Work has been going well. I completed drafting and editing batch 2 content, and that's all now awaiting review from my mentor's team. I also began creating a logo in Adobe Express. I fiddled around with it for a couple of hours trying to see if I could make the functions in that program work for what I needed, but eventually I just, came to the conclusion that it doesn't have the same functions as Adobe Illustrator that I'm going to need to complete a piece that will align with their branding guide. So right now I'm looking into ways I can get access to Illustrator or maybe collaborate with the design team to complete that part of my project. And then I also outlined the content for batch 3 and started drafting and editing one of the pieces in it. So I'll go ahead and show you. This is the content for batch 2, so you can see that I have 3 written pieces and then a couple of quote/reflection cards, and then I did 2 infographics. As per my mentor's request, I won't be doing any other infographics. Just because if they need one, they said that they would reach out to get that specific one created, but they don't need me to be creating much more than what we've already worked on. So I have one about, transforming conflict with connection, treating others with dignity. I think my mentor particularly liked this one. And then digital peacemaking was kind of on point, where BYU Pathways is all online. And then I have, the quote reflection cards that I'm going to go back and design in a visual way later. And then here's kind of a rundown of batch 3. We're going to be focusing on community peacemaking, so how unity and collaboration among families, teams, and other organizations can create peace among these larger groups. And then the piece that I already wrote was Christ-like collaboration. And I do intend to use this same theme to write a shorter like reflection quote card. So that's what I've got so far. We'll also be working on some case studies, which I know my mentor is really excited for. So I'm excited to see what the next few weeks of work hold and what we're able to get done.